A lack of motivation. It's this lingering sensation, almost like a poison. You feel it pulling at the back of your head. A feeling that you know that you should be feeling, but you can't feel it because there's no push. And you need that push to feel. The nagging sensation that you feel in your head and your entire body. You know that it should be more powerful, but it's off somehow. You feel the pressure of time slipping by as you sit there with a pad of paper and a pen, but no words are coming out at all. You sit there and feel every single second tick by, and you wonder, why couldn't I have felt this in grade school? All those times I sat in class staring for the last few minutes, waiting for that second hand to get to where it needed to go, and it was just frozen in time. Why could that not happen now? Why couldn't time freeze now? Why couldn't the deadline be pushed 2 days past never? Why did I give myself such a workload? Why is this going on? And yet you sit there, and you do the math with the clock on how long you have until your deadline, and it hurts. You know that nightmare where it feels like your legs are made of concrete and you can't budge no matter how hard you try? That's what your brain feels like. You're working, you're fighting towards this goal, and you don't even know if you're making any progress at all, and it's just completely aggravating. And you sit there and you wonder that if you don't feel like you're making any progress, is there even a point to finishing? Should you keep working at something if you don't feel like you're getting anywhere? Procrastination, such an aggravation, but you decide it's a necessary evil. You realize that laundry needs to be done, you have to clean out your car, and meanwhile you're checking your email 402 times. And once again you find yourself staring at a clock, and again you do the math on how long you have until your deadline, and again time has passed and you are nowhere. And you know that there are people that thrive under pressure, and you hate them. You hate how they're able to string coherent ideas from nothingness, just taking random words, and being able to write a presentation, coordinate an event, create a video. Yeah, when you're in this completely dire situation where you think that there's no possibility of any hope short of stopping the space-time continuum, sometimes you're able to take a step back. You can fight the mental inertia. You can fight the task being too big. You can fight the fatigue, the distractions, the clock. But it's not a race against time. The clock is there to help you. It's like your fuel gauge. It shows how long you can go before you have to stop. And then, with a little bit of luck, you're able to chip away at the monstrous task ahead of you. Sometimes you'll finish, sometimes you won't. Sometimes you'll do your best, other times you'll just be aching to finish. But no matter how you end this fight, you'll know how to do it better for the future. Hopefully. You can put those tools to use the next time you're faced with the same problems. Again, hopefully. And sometimes you take your problems and you twist it around and make them work for you. A great example, this video. And with that, you will see me tomorrow.